Hey everybody, it's good to see you. I am, oh gosh, I don't know what the deal with the lighting is here, but looks like half of my face is going to be glowing here. But I just wanted to hop on really quick. I just got back from the farm and taking our daughter to see her llama and doing her chores. And so before I went into the madhouse, I wanted to come in here real quick and first of all, I wanted to say welcome. I am absolutely so excited that you have taken this journey with me and with each other, because we are in this thing together. And so I just wanted to say welcome. And Sunday is going to be my official welcome. So I'm not going to go through any of what I'm going to talk about on Sunday during our live Facebook time at 4 o'clock. Because that's our regular time. I'm going to try to make that a regular thing on Sunday afternoons. After we've all had our naps and are ready to get going and do our food prep for the week. Man, that lighting is just really crazy. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to hop on here real quick because we had a pretty important post today. And number one, I need you to check those things every day. I'm going to have 3 to 4 posts every day with instructions, with tips, with recipes, your macro counts. All of those things are going to be on that Facebook page. And I'm going to want you to communicate with me. I want you to get value. You paid for this course, and I want you to get as much value as you possibly can. And that is one of the ways, is to check Facebook every single day. Couple times a day if you can. If you can't, check it in the evenings. I think my latest post I have scheduled is about 8 o'clock in the evening. But check that every day, and you're going to have some instructions on what I want you to communicate with me every day, because I want to walk with you personally. Sometimes it's hard, one-on-one coaching is kind of difficult sometimes online, but it is possible, and I want you to get the best value out of this. Today I sent you a document called a Carb Cleanse. And I had some questions about that, so I wanted to pop on here and really talk to you about it. I'm going to talk to you about it via the program suggestions, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I did, okay? Because I think it's important. I need you guys to know how you work. How do you work best? There are some people who are, please just tell me every step of the way. Please tell me everything that I can do, as far as menus go, as far as carb count, as far as, you want specific instructions. And so that's what I want to do, is I want you to have every single tool that you need to make this journey successful. There are other folks like myself who are visionaries. Now, visionaries, it can be great, and it can also be a curse. So I want you to know that when I post things on the Facebook page, there are no deal. You should not ever put maltodextrin in your body. That is something that will definitely stall you. That is something that is very, very bad for you. So, and those things I'm going to teach you along the way. So don't freak out about that now. But that's just an example. There are some things that are no compromise. We got to do it this way. You can't have sugar. Period. You can't have sugar. You can't have more than 20 net carbs a day. You just can't. That's a wall. That is not a lever, but it's a limit. You can't have that. But there are also things like what I sent you today called the Carb Cleanse, that you can take a look at that. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real honest with you. If I would have looked at that day one, knowing my personality, knowing that I'm a visionary, knowing that I need to know why I'm doing something, I might have freaked out a little bit. But then there's also some of you who are like, I will follow you to the T. You tell me what works and I will do it. I will follow a recipe. I'll follow a step-by-step guide. I'm a rule follower. I tend to sometimes be a rule follower, but in this instance, I need you to see what the goal of the carb cleanse is. The goal of the carb cleanse during this prep week, because week 1 does not start until next Monday. The goal of prep week is for you to detox. So I want you to think of this carb cleanse as detox, okay? We need a detox from sugar. We need to detox from carbs. So this carb cleanse is a way, it's a mechanism to do that, to back off the carbs, to back off the sugar. Okay? So you can follow it to the T, you can be a rule follower, and you can say, days 1 and 3, I'm having that taco salad, or days, you could also modify it a little bit, knowing what, I've got a child here. Hi. They always find me. You have to wait. They always find me. Even in the bathroom, they find me, and they're 16 years old. So, let me talk to you again about the goal of the carb cleanse is sugar detox, okay? So you can do this in specific step-by-step. This is the carb cleanse. Or you could also do it by substituting. If you are in a hurry one morning, just grab your bulletproof coffee, okay? If you are at lunch and you're going out to lunch, just grab a salad or grab something that's similar to what it is, so you can tweak that menu a little bit with all of the things that you are allowed to eat. The goal is we're cutting carbs to 20 net carbs a week, and we're detoxing from sugar. No sugar. By the end of this first week, this end of prep week, I need you to be completely free of sugar and your body used to about 20 carbs a day. So that's what the carb cleanse is. Now, in the future posts for the rest of the week, you're going to get some tips. You're going to get some more tips. You're going to learn what ketosis is. So we're going to build on that carb cleanse, but I don't want you to freak out about the carb cleanse and, oh my goodness, if I break this rule, if I break this recipe, I failed. No, you haven't. What I did was I kept it simple. You're going to find with me, I tend to keep it simple. I tend to, keep it to the clean, simple foods. That's what we're trying to do. So your goal, and I'm going to message each one of you. I think I've messaged about half of you so far what your macros are going to be. I figured them from the client intake form that you sent me. I figured your macros by that. Okay, so I'm going to be private messaging you your macros, and then you're going to be learning to put those in your Fitness Pal. But until then, sugar detox and carb detox. Okay, so that's the only point of this carb cleanse, and awesome for you if you can do it step by step. That's great, and the tools are there. So keep in mind, when I give you menus, when I give you recipes, I'm giving you over and above what I typically do. Now, I will experiment. I'm going to go in tonight and I'm going to make crazy easy stupid bread, because I'm craving some chicken salad. So I'm going to use my rotisserie chicken. I'm going to put avocado mayonnaise in there. I'm going to put some, probably some erythritol in there for some sweetness, and a couple of celery sticks, those kind of things I'm going to put on crazy stupid bread. You're going to learn about how to do that. So sometimes it's okay to branch out. Sometimes it's okay to use those recipes. However, you're going to find my success, everybody's different, my success is mostly through clean, simple eating. So you can tweak that carb cleanse, knowing that the ultimate goal of this carb cleanse is to detox. This week you got to detox from sugar and from carbs. Let me double check. I am also going to do, when we get to putting your macros that I'm going to be sending you, I'm also going to be doing a video on how to put that in your MyFitnessPal. It's a very, very high recommendation of mine. There are free ones that you can use. I highly recommend the paid subscription version of MyFitnessPal. It's the most accurate, most easy to use. Your macros, guys, will make sense, okay? We're in this thing for 7 weeks, okay? Including prep week, we're in this thing for 7 weeks. I want you to ask me questions when you have them, okay? You've got me one-on-one for the next 7 weeks. I've lost 95 pounds. You got to trust the process. This stuff works. It truly, truly works. And so don't freak out if you don't know anything right now, okay? It's okay. I'm going to teach you things as you need to know them. And so, if you have a question about something, more than likely I'm going to be bringing it up pretty soon. There's going to be some pretty big, heavy-duty educational posts the next couple of weeks. Also, check your email every week, every day, because there's an email in your inbox every day from me with some instructions, okay? Don't freak out. don't freak out. Let's go through the detox. Let's have a great first week. You're going to start feeling great. You're going to start feeling great right away, okay? So you got this. I am so excited to be a part of this journey with you, and we will talk soon. When you watch this, could you please do me a favor? I'm watching to see I want to make sure everybody's engaged, okay? This is a little bit of a different ball game than normal Facebook, because this is something you put a lot of money into, guys. You really did, and I want to honor that, and I want to make sure that you get every single value that you can get out of this thing, because we've got 7 weeks to do this. So when you watch this, when you get to this portion, please hit replay, because I know since this live video is not scheduled, Sunday afternoons are scheduled, so that's 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoons, where I'll be here to answer your questions. We will also have one synchronous, at least one synchronous session, and that will be halfway through, where we will all get on a video call together. You'll get a link, you'll sign in, we'll all get on a video call together, and I will answer any questions that I can, because I want to make sure about halfway through that you got this stuff and that you're ready to go. I want you to hit replay. Type in replay if you have seen this, just so I know that everybody's seen this, and please ask me any questions, okay? Ask each other questions. There's 10 of us in this group, and so I want to get to know every one of you, and I'm so excited, and I'm going to go in and go into a bunch of chaos, I think, from the looks of what I'm seeing here. So, gonna go make my chicken salad. All right, talk soon, guys. Bye-bye.